Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. I am Sassy Funke and I'm a Nigerian travel and lifestyle blogger. If you're all about travel tips, travel inspiration, immigration stuff, visa stuff, this is the channel for you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Today's video is about a topic that has really been hitting my inbox left, right, every sideways. So I've been receiving a lot of stories about people being scammed from travel agents and visa agents here in Nigeria. I thought that I need to create a video about this to help you guys. The truth is, travel is becoming a huge industry in Nigeria. Every third post that you get on Instagram is a travel advert for someone telling you to drop money to go to Dubai, to go to Morocco, to go to Egypt. Travel is big business in Nigeria now. As much as it's big business, and I'm really happy that there's so many agents out there that are trying to really help people travel, to explore the world more, or even to leave the country, but they're really helping them in that process, because I know it can be a very daunting, hard process at times. So having an agent there to support you in that process is extremely valuable. But on the other side of this is that as much as there are all these good agents doing great work, there are all these agents that are out there that are literally stealing people's money. They're stealing people's money, and because people want to either travel or leave the country so badly that I feel like their antennas are not like, like normally I feel we Nigerians are the most alert when it comes to something does not sound right. When it comes to travel or wanting to leave, we don't use the same brain cells that we used to before. In my video, I'm going to share with you 7 tips on how to avoid being scammed by fake visa or travel agents. And if you have experienced any fake visa agent that literally tried to scam you, please make sure you leave a comment below. I want to hear your stories because you never really know who you're helping. Number 1, always check references. If a visa agent is saying to you that they can get you a visa to Korea, ask them, can I please see the visas you've gotten to Korea before? You don't want to be a guinea pig. You don't want to be a test subject. You want to see that they've done this before and it has been successful. Having references is a great way to basically reducing your risk with visa agents. Number 2, only deal with a registered company. If the travel agent that you're trying to transact with isn't registered, do not work with them because it's just risky and they might steal your money. There are fake companies out there that are registered still, but most fake travel agents don't go through the stress of going to register a company, because when they register a company, they need their passport information. The information basically is in public view, so you can find out who they are. So most of them don't register their companies. Number 3, the visa agent must have an office address. It's important that whoever you're transacting with has a physical space that you can go to see them there, because a lot of people nowadays are doing online business. And what I mean by online business is you never see them. They don't have a physical space that you can track to. You maybe meet them in the corner of a coffee shop once every month or so. It is very risky. If they don't have a physical space, do not transact with them. Number 4, always request for a contractual agreement. Yes, before you transact anybody, it's very good and it's wise to ensure that both parties, you and the visa agent, are very clear as to what you are paying for, what you're getting for what you're paying for, so that you understand exactly what you're paying for, so that nobody swindles you. So if they don't want to give you a contractual agreement, you do not want to work with them. Number 5, avoid paying cash. Why do I say this? Cash cannot be traced. If you pay someone cash, no one can trace that you've actually paid for that thing. It's basically their words against yours. Every transaction that you do with any visa agent should be by bank transfer, because even if someone runs away with your money, the bank can still track exactly where that money went to, which is going to increase your chance of getting your money back. So make sure you only transact by bank transfer, never ever cash. Number 6, when it comes to submitting your documents to the embassy, I would advise you to actually go with the travel agent yourself so you can see, you know, the process happening yourself. Because if not, they can find a way to issue you with a fake visa, and you only find out when you get to the airport and they throw you and say you should go back to your house. You try, when it comes to submitting your documents for processing, to follow the agent. Finally, number 7, when it comes to booking your tickets, I would advise you to book your tickets yourself. Book your tickets with authorized agents like Wakana Travel Start. These are authorized agents that you know you're safe using them. If you transact with other ones, you might be, you know, losing your money. So guys, that is it. That is the end of my video. I really hope you enjoyed the tips that I shared to avoid any scams. If you have any tips to add to my list, please leave a comment below. I really want to hear your stories if you've had any negative experience with any visa agents or any travel agents. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.